Would you like to create an approval workflow within Salesforce? Well, let me show you how with Jotform. Hey Jotformers, welcome back. I'm Kimberly, and as you can see, I'm currently in the desktop version of my Salesforce account. Now, if you currently have Salesforce and Jotform, but they're not connected yet, make sure you grab it for free from the App Exchange. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over into my Jotform tab. Now, with this, there's a lot of different ways that you can create an approval process. So as of right now, I'm currently in my forms where I can see all of my Jotform forms. One way that we can do this is up at the top, we can choose where it says My Forms and we can jump over to My Approvals and we can start the process there. But one way that I'd like to show you is just from My Forms. So for this example, we're going to be creating an approval process for a time off. So right here, I can see I have a time off request form. So if I choose this form, let's go ahead and edit it. So we can see we have their name, email, and the date that they would like to request off. Now, as of right now, this form is not connected to Salesforce in any way. So if I click on the name field, we can see nothing populates at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get this integrated with Salesforce. On the right-hand side, we can see the blue Salesforce icon, and we have two different options. We can either create a brand new record or we can find an existing record. So as of right now, let's go ahead and create a brand new record, and we're gonna do this in our account object. And as of right now, Salesforce is looking at the fields that we have in our form and mapping them to Salesforce fields. So we're gonna go ahead and choose the account name to be linked up with our name on the time off request. And if you have additional fields that you would like to map, you can always do that here. But let's go ahead and go next. And now it's asking, do you want us to update an existing record if we end up finding it? So at this point, yes, let's go ahead and do that. And let's look for the account names, if there's any the same. So we'll do save. And now you can see whenever we choose name, we can see that it is connected to our account object by the account name. So now let's go ahead. I'm going to click on my main Jotform logo to get us back to my forms. Now from here, if I choose more, we can see right here, create an approval flow. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Now, the great thing with our approval flow process is you can make it as simple or as complex as you need. So as of right now, we can see at the top, we have our time off request form. So once someone completes that time off request form, we have the approval. And as of right now, it looks like it is me. So if we choose that setting option, we get to choose what the outcomes are. So is it approve or deny? And we can see that right down here, approve and deny. And then we also have our approvers. So if we want to add multiple approvers, we can do that here. But if we come up to the top and we choose advanced, there's a ton of different options that you can utilize for your approval flow. As of right now, I am good with all of these. So we are good to go. So let's go ahead and give this a test. So let's go ahead and publish, and I'm gonna open in a new tab, and let's get this filled out and we'll submit. All right, so now let's jump over to my email and take a look what that looks like. And here we can see we have that time off request and we have the approve, deny, or go to inbox options. So this date looks great for Kim. Let's go ahead and approve. And we're taken to our inbox and we can see that I approved this step. So now that we are here, let's go ahead and jump back over into our Salesforce account. And let's take a look at what this looks like within our tables first. And here we can see that approved status, all the information. And now if we jump over to our account tab, here is Kim right up here at the top. And it really is as simple as that. If you have any questions about how to create your own approval workflow within Salesforce utilizing Jotform, let us know down below in the comments. If you like this video and you got some value, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get a notification every time we put out a new video. I'll see you next time.